Hey everybody, James Gartner here, and I am going to introduce you guys to a revolutionary new product. You may have heard of it on the cyberspaces. It is called Balay Powder. And what this product does is it thickens any lightener or color into the consistency perfect for balayage. So I am going to mix up a little demonstration for you so that you guys can get an idea of how this works firsthand. And let's come on in and do that, shall we? Awesome. So I'm going to work with just a regular lightener. It doesn't matter what lightener you use. This can be mixed into any lightener and any color. But we're going to be using the Matrix Light Master here. And we're doing about 0.5, which is a half an ounce. And their product they recommend is mixed to 1 to 2. So I'm going to be using 40 volume, which is great for open air like balayage. Reset this guy. Perfect. So if it was a half an ounce, we'll do 1 full ounce of developer. All right, and when I mix this up for you, you're going to see that a lightener, any type of regular lightener, isn't really the most conducive when it comes to balayaging, even if you mix it thicker. It's just not quite the right consistency. If you apply this onto the hair in a balayage type of fashion, what will end up happening is you'll end up getting a lot of bleed marks, and you can just see that it's very drippy. It's not really conducive to what we're looking for. So this is where the Balay powder comes into play for your balayage. So for this type of product, I'm going to mix just a little bit, and you simply mix your formula and add in a little bit at a time until you get the consistency that you need. I've done this 100 times with this lightener, so the one that I like to use is about a half a scoop of Balay powder, which equates to about 1/4 ounce. Awesome. And right before your eyes, we'll start to mix this together. It is a clay-based product, so you have to mix it well. And you can start to see what's happening. It just starts to thicken that lightener up and turn it into a consistency that's perfect for balayaging. So check that out. Right before our eyes, it is just turning it into this nice, creamy whip texture.
When did you get the idea for this product?
So, you know, we were finding that any lighteners we use in the salon that are particular to balayage just weren't really giving us the lift that we were looking for. So, you know, we experimented with different things, and, you know, my background is in product, and so I decided that I was going to order some ingredients, mix them together, and just create something that we could add into regular lightener to still get the lift that we needed, and yet the consistency that would be perfect for balayage. And Balay powder was born. So now you don't have to compromise. It won't impact your lift of your lightener. It won't impact the deposit of your color. And you can add in as much as you want to get to the consistency that you desire. This is my perfect consistency, but you'll have to play with it and see what yours is. You can pick Balay powder up on our website. It is www.balaypowder.com, and you can even get a sample. We're offering free samples, so order one, try it out. A lot of people do that, and they end up going into the full size because they just love it so much.
Awesome. And besides lightener, could it be used with other color or other
Oh my gosh,
products?
totally. You can use it with color too, and in fact, I'll just kind of demo that for you so that you can see it. Let's just pick a 4M, for example. We're going with mocha today. All right. So here is, you know, just your standard color, and this one is mixed 1 to 1, so we're just going to mix a little so you can see how it works. All right, 0.3, and then standard 20 volume here, and I'm just going to go to 0.6 because that's equal parts. Awesome. And here is your consistency for regular hair color. Again, super liquidy, not quite what we're looking for when it comes to balayage. It's just gonna start bleeding and doing all types of things that we don't want it to do. This is where the Balay powder comes into play. Simply add a little bit in, and what starts to happen is your color starts to transform into a clay-based product as well, which is ideal for balayage. And check that out. It just sort of thickened it right up and turned it into a perfect consistency for balayage.
Wow.
So it's pretty awesome. You can mix it into color. We've had people who even mix it into their direct dyes, like Vivid Colors, Joico Intensities, those types of products, and then balayage it onto a blonde head of hair, and it turned out absolutely fabulous. So the possibilities are endless. Anything you need to thicken up and turn into a balayage product, this is the guy that you need to do it.
Wow. So one more time for everybody.
Yep.
Balay Powder.
Balay Powder. And you can go to www.balaypowder.com, get a free sample. We also offer the full sizes if you want to jump both feet in.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.